We've come to study of chapter 9 about adjectives. And so I leave the explanation of the role of adjectives to you. But practically, this is the important section. Okay, so in adjectives, there is an attributive use, which like the word that we used a while ago, true word. So it attributive, it explains it comes before, usually in English. If it's an attributive, it comes before the noun. But in a predicate, so it comes as, of course, subject and predicate. So usually there is something that falls in the middle. It's like a linking verb, like is, are, was, or were. And then a place of a noun, it is an adjective that is practically, for example, agathos. Agathos means good. But if it's just agathos nominative, so it is referring to a good man, okay? And then you say, sir, where did we get man? Because agathos is nominative masculine, so we know that masculine. So you may say a good man, good man. But if it's um agate, then it becomes a good woman, okay? So the ending gives us the clue to the gender of the substantival. Okay. So adjectives perform three functions. Agree with the noun. Three functions we read a while ago. Attributive, predicative, and then the substantive. They agree with the nouns they modify. Just like the article can be in any of the three genders. Just like the article. So an adjective is a word that modifies a noun or pronoun. And an attributive adjective gives a quality. She learned modern Greek. So the term modern is the adjective to which describes the direct object Greek, which is the language. And so the tall woman plays basketball. So tall is used as the adjective to modify woman. So it is in, and then substantival adjective functions as if were a noun. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Or practically, if everything here is in the masculine, so the good man, the bad man, and then the ugly man are all welcome here. So out with the old, and um it sounds like Second Corinthians 5:17, right? Out with the old. So out with the old, or perhaps the new wineskin. The old and the new wineskin. So out with the old, perhaps uh if we were to supply a noun, out with the old lifestyle, okay? And in with the new lifestyle. So it should be in equal terms. And then a predicate, look at how good is used, good and true is used in the sentence. They come in the second part of the sentence, which is a predicate or predicative use. So the students are good. And then good, God is true. Okay. So these are examples of how using the 4K system, Kevin refers to the endings, okay? Look at the endings. So, this is for the masculine, the feminine, and the neuter. Okay? If it's not non-personal, then we use a neuter. Okay? If it's like a cart, a house, or maybe, excuse me, maybe the road, no? This is a good road, right? So agathon, and then the use of road is there. So agathos is masculine. So we know that there is it should agree with the subject. Okay. Agathos, nomos. No, nomos is a good law. Okay? A good law. Agathos, so we use the preposition of or from, and then the feminine is agates. Okay? Eta, sigma. The use of the feminine form. And then agaton or agaton is the masculine direct object. Masculine singular of masculine singular accusative form. And we remember dative singular, okay? Dative singular. Dative singular has a iota subscript, okay? You could see the iota subscripts here. Another iota subscript here below the eta. And another weir before under the omega, similar to what we have in the masculine singular. So the iota subscript gives us information that it is dative singular. It's always dative singular. And then if it's dative singular, we add the preposition into or with, depending on the context. If it's a person plus accusative, then we say with. If it's if it's um having it's like a place, so we could use to. Or if it's within a section inside a location like a house, so we could say in the house, in a good house. And then you notice the plural forms: agatoy, agaton, agatoys, agatus, agatay, agaton, agatays, agatas, agata, agaton, agatoys, agata. And since we study online, you may have this section in a screenshot. You print it out and then you paste it in your wall, okay? While you're having a class, you could use it as a quick reference. I will allow that. I will allow that. Since studying a different language is really not easy. So we could see here that the use here is attributive. O agatos, logos, estin. Attributive because it comes before the verb or the predicative section. And we see that it is in the three dots that the predicate is not specifically mentioned, but we know there is a linking verb is. And then because nouns can be in three different genders and because an attributive adjective must agree with the noun, it modifies in case and number as well as gender. An adjective must be able to be masculine, feminine, or neuter, which means the adjective adjusts, okay? So there is a noun. The noun has a um, case, number, and gender. Case, number, gender. And when we attach it with an adjective, so the adjectives, the case number and the gender of the adjective should follow, okay? Such as the one we see here. That this is the adjective while this is the noun. So they have the same case, which is nominative. They have the same gender, masculine, noted by the Omicron sigma ending, and then it has also number, singular. And then substantival, ho, agatos, estin. Okay? So the good is. But we know that the good or the good man is. So its gender and number are determined by what it stands for. What case, number, and then what gender it is. So for example, here, a parsing, agatos is masculine singular. And then we could say it's nominative. But I think everything here is nominative, okay? Agathos, agatai, agaton. No, no. Agaton is um nominative, nominative neutral singular. But agaton looks like an masculine accusative. Okay? The accusative ends with omicron noon. So it's similar in the ending, but in the function this is here a nominative neutral singular. Such as the one described here, a good thing. And then hoy agatoy, um, masculine as generic. Generic means it could mean plural in form. And generic means it could be a combination of men and women. But one thing we know, it is in the plural form. Okay? And then here we an example of a predicate form. And why did we say predicate form? Because the noun comes before the adjective. So here ho anthropos agathos, and we see that the definite article ho is attached to the main noun, okay, which is anthropos. And so we know that agathos functions as a predicate or a means to explain the man, which is why the sentence is ho agathos is is good. Ho anthropos is agathos. And when you might be asking, sir, where did we get the is? Okay, so we can say here that because agathos, unlike the example that was given previously for agathos, so we can see that agathos, oh, no, actually this is substantive. This one, ho agathos, uh, explains the logos. But this one, the definite article is on the anthropos and agathos is added later. So they are both in the nominative. Actually, the three of them, even the definite article is nominative. But the function is a predicate. And then this is a what we call technical term that keeps repeating. Okay? Anartos is there is no article. It is just the noun is or the adjective is there. And then I want to repeat the definition of a substantival adjective. So ho agathos, and then there is no, so there is, it's just the adjective, okay? The adjective in there, it has case gender number. The case is nominative, the gender is singular. Sorry. The gender is masculine, the number is singular, okay? And so we know that ho agathos, and there's no specific noun. So the adjective is used substantively. And so we translate that as the good man or the good person. The same applies for the feminine accusative, okay? 10, 15. So this is feminine accusative. So the faithful or the faithful woman used as a um the adjective rather used substantively. And then the predicate again. Look at this one. So they may have, the Greek may have a different arrangement, but still the translation is the same. So why is that? So ho anthropos agathos, and then agathos ho anthropos. The the word order is different, but the translation is the same. Since the definite article uh, is assigned to the anthropos, not to agathos. Okay? So the translation is the man is good. And then the difference between predicate 9.12 and 9.13. 9.13 is that there is no definite article. And so if there's no definite article, of course we cannot use the English word the. Rather, we would just use a, okay? A good man. Referring to one person, a good man. A man is good. Agathos, anthropos. So the meaning of the translated sentence is uh, differs minimally with a good man. Agathos, a good person. And then uh, let's try to read this one. Since the translation is there provided, we want to practice reading the Greek. Okay, so it's elalesan. Okay? Elalesan, tonlogon, tukoryo, pasin, toys, ente, ohikia. Okay? So the adjective here, adjective here is pasin. This is adjective meaning all. And the adjectival phrase is this one. Okay? To all toys ente oikia who were in the house. Okay? So the verb is elalesan. This is the verb. And uh, notice that it is in the past tense or aorist, which we will be discussing in Greek too if we get there. I hope we do. And then ton logon, they spoke the word. Tukuryo is the genitive, genitive of possession. Okay. The Lord Kuryo is the one which owns the ton logon. And then the adjective is pasin. And then in 916, let's read this again. Dokimazete. Okay? Dokimazete. Ta peniumata a ecto teo estin. And so again, if you're reading this word, peniumata, so the strong vowel will be the nun, okay? But try to just uh, pronounce the pi, no? Pronounce the pi so it is heard. We know that the spelling is PN, peniumata, okay? Peniumata. And then test the spirit, so that is doki, masete, imperative form. Of course, it is second person, telling a command. Doki masete, ta, peniumata, the spirits in plural, which is accusative, accusative plural, aek, to teo estin. So this is just a guide. Agathos, anthropos, grapheto, biblion. Okay? Agathos, anthropos, which is attributive. Okay? Attributive, and then graphe, he writes the book third person, common singular, and then the accusative, to biblion. So be careful often in translation, this one, just to remind you class, to biblion is often translated as the Bible. But it's not the Bible, okay? It is the book. So do not translate to Biblion as the Bible. Okay? Often a frequent error. Okay, so another set of vocabularies. We've seen agatos. Good. And then uh, Johnson after agatos.
Aga, agapetos,
Remember agape? No?
agape, yes,
Agape, love. Now, here it is beloved.
agaphentos,
Referring to the person. That's why agapetos. Cherin,
Aionios.
aionios. Good. Meaning eternal.
Eternal.
And, and often this is an adjective referring to time. Johnson,
allenlo,
alelon.
alelo,
So this is an eta, alelon.
alelo,
That's translated as one another. Cherin,
Aphecriae.
apekritei. It's a theta. Apekritei.
Okay, sir. Aphecriae.
So it is a verb. He or she, it answered and used in the aorist tense or the simple past tense. Then, Johnson,
doulos,
or rather it's doulos.
doulos,
Long O. Doulos. And
doulos,
then, Cherin,
Yan.
yan. Good.
If when.
Johnson, no, yan means, I guess describing that your reading is good. Yan means if or when, okay? And then, Johnson,
imos, imo,
emos,
imo, im, imi,
emi,
imon,
emon. Emos, eme, emon. Emos is nominative, eme is feminine, emon is neuter. It is a first person possessive pronoun, my or mine. And then, Cherin,
Interlone. Interlay.
entole. Good.
S
Uh,
A.
Johnson,
ka, kaphos,
katos.
kathos.
Meaning as or even as.
Oh. Sir, can you show that once more? Oh,
Ah,
can you show that once more, sir?
this one.
Yeah, yes, sir, the vocabularies.
This one,
Okay,
right?
yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
And then, going back, Cherin.
Kakos. Aeon.
Good. Kakos. And then, Johnson.
Mo,
Mo and then emo. Okay?
oh, emo,
Good. And then, Cherin.
Nec. Necros.
Necros. Johnson.
Christos,
Cherin.
Phoneros.
Poneros. Johnson.
protos,
Protos. Then,
Tritos.
Tritos. So, third. This is a review. Alos, autos, escatos, and then the demonstrative pronoun pointing to something. Utos, aute, toto. So, utos. This is a mug. This is a coffee mug. Utos. And then, since this is hagiya, this is hagiya. Okay. An accusative for the word holy. Okay. Well, I do not want to skip this one. We'll read Hagia, Hagias, Hagia with the iota subscript telling that this is a dative in form. Hagian, accusative, and then Hagiay, Hagion, Hagion, Hagias, Hagias, Hagiay, Hagias. For the sound of the iota as described here. So we read this as Hagiais, okay? You should, everyone should hear the iota rather than Hagias, which is accusative plural. Okay, this is an example of a Greek manuscript in the minuscule tradition. Most likely this comes from a codex. Okay, so that is how it is being written, and this looks like a the way it is written is good. But I could not recognize this one. It's supposed to be, if this is, it's not. Maybe this is an, ano. Like this one. So this is a raw. Erme, ano, Erme, auto, me, forku. Torku, rather. Torku, ho, uh, why is this a Tio? Tio Kai, Duto, Mamome, Mamome, Mene. It's not clear if this is me. Anyway, just to give you an example, let's look at the clearer ones. This one. This is a clearer one. Okay, so it's no, prima, primalek, prima, primalek to, ro, pom, pome. So it's not easy to read. Okay, let's do some exercises here. Johnson, agaton, or rather agaton.
Agathon. Genitive,
Genitive,
plural,
okay,
and masculine, sir.
yes.
Lexical form is
Agatos,
agathos. And the meaning is good men
of good men,
of good men.
because it's genitive, so if of good men. Cherin,
Fistas.
pistas,
Fistas.
case number,
Nominative, sir.
accusative,
Number plural.
yes, gender,
Feminine.
Feminine. Lexical form is
Fista.
pistos.
Stos.
Okay, so inflected meaning will be without the definite article.
Faithful.
A faithful, we could say a faithful because it's feminine, a faithful woman. Wait. The number is plural, so it's a faithful. Rather, we will not use a. We will just say faithful women. Okay, Charin?
Okay, sir.
Faithful women. Johnson, number 3.
Cacao,
Yes.
dative,
Dative because of the iota subscript. And then
and singular,
singular.
gender neutral, sir.
We could also say it's masculine.
Oh, masculine.
And then
So a bad.
you're already translating it.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
lexical form is kakos.
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 Inflected meaning is into or with a bad.
With a
Okay?
bad.
Because it's singular, so it's dative. You could use in, you could use to, you could use with. But we do not know what is the noun being referred to. But that's okay. Cherin, number 4. Necron.
Akron. Accusative, sir.
Accusative, yes.
Yes, singular.
Yes, singular.
Masculine. Gender is
Yes,
masculine.
masculine.
Masculine form. Macros.
Necros.
Meaning death.
Dead. Dead. Okay, dead. Then the number 5. Johnson.
Ex, ex,
Esca.
Escatos. Escatos.
Escatus.
Escatos. Accusative.
Yes.
Number plural, sir.
Yes, plural.
And gender masculine.
Yes, masculine.
Lexical form escatos.
Escatos, good.
And the last things.
Last things is okay. But of course we do not know the noun being described. It's just you may just simply say last. Okay?
Last.
Last, whatever that means. And then Cosmo, Cherin.
Cosmo.
Remember, this is genitive. Cherin,
Yes,
genitive.
Cosmo. Genitive. So, genitive. Genitive.
Number,
Singular.
singular.
Gender. Masculine, sir.
Yes, masculine.
Masculine form. Cosmo. Cosmo.
Cosmos,
Cosmos.
cosmos. And then
Meaning
reflected meaning will be,
world.
but you have off, okay? Off world. Because this is genitive, so you should use off world. Okay? Off world. Johnson, 7.
Sir. Entoleas.
Entolize. Entolize.
Entolize. Entolize. Case is dative
Dative, yes.
and plural.
Right?
Gender is feminine and lexical form is entoli.
Entole. Good. Meaning would be
Commandment with the commandment with
with
commandments.
commandment, in commandment, to commandment. Okay.
Is it plural, sir? Commandments.
Yes, yes. Number 8,
Emma.
Emma. I would do Emma. It is from the emos. Emma is accusative plural, feminine. Emos is the lexical form. So my or mine, but it's plural. Okay, feminine plural. 9, Cherin.
Sir. Fatte. Forte.
Prote.
Frotte. Frotte. Okay. Mm, This is dative.
Dative.
Number singular.
Yes, singular it is.
Gender feminine, sir. Feminine. Fructose. Lexical form fructose.
That inflected meaning will be, so in a first,
R-A-A.
right?
In first.
In first, to first, or with first. And then since the ending is eta, we know that it is a feminine singular. And then last one for this, number 10, Johnson.
Yes, sir. Allelas.
Okay.
Allelas is nominative.
No, no, this is accusative.
Accusative. Um, Singular.
It's plural. Accusative plural.
Accusative plural and masculine, sir. No.
Feminine. Sorry again.
Yes.
The ending, this one, this is a good example. This is another example. Number 2. Okay?
Sir.
The example is alpha sigma. And we see that also here, alpha sigma. So it is accusative plural, feminine.
Accusative plural, feminine. Lexical form is allelone. Allelone.
Alelon.
Allelone, which means one another.
Yeah, yeah, one another. Um, but the grammar in Greek is plural, okay? Besides one another, we know it's not just one, okay? One another is there's a companion there. Okay, let's try to do this. Cherin, Hopistos, Dulos.
Ophistos. Dos. Dolos. Dolos. Dolos.
You remember Dulos?
Dolos. Servant, sir.
Servant.
Slave. Faithful servant. A faithful servant.
So this is a faithful servant, okay?
Okay.
So this is attributive, okay? Be guided that this is not a servant is faithful, okay? Because the definite article is connected with pistos. Okay? So this is a faithful servant. Johnson?
Sir, T, try, T,
Trite.
Trite, M, Emera,
Hemera.
Emera. So, in the third day,
In the third day, good. Cherin?
Ton Ayon.
Tonbion. Tonbion. Okay?
Okay, sir. Ton Uyon. Ton Agafeton. Agafeton. Agafeton.
You remember agapeton?
Hmm. Beloved, sir. Beloved.
Yes, beloved. So translate this as
Beloved son.
the beloved son. Okay? The beloved son. Thank you. Johnson, there's a difference between ton, bion, ton, agapeton with wion, agapeton. There's a difference.
Vion Agapaton. Beloved son.
A, okay?
A. Oh,
We use A. A beloved son. The other one has two definite articles, the beloved son. Okay. Now let's go back to Cherin, Ton Logon.
Ton Logon. Ton Amon.
You remember Emon, Pastor Cherin?
No, sir.
Emon is my. My.
My. My. My word.
My word. Okay, good.
My word.
Johnson.
sir, Oi, Wuyo, To, Pon, Poniro.
Okay.
The sons of wickedness, of bad.
We could say yes, the sons of the wicked, and then there is no clear. We could use to ponero substantively, so it becomes the sons of the wicked man. Okay? Because there's no or the sons of the wicked, and then we stop there without, and there is no. There should be something that should be attached here as the genitive. Okay, and then Charin.
Christos. Christos Dei. O Theos. Christos Dei. O Theos.
So you remember they can function as and or but.
God. Faithful. Faithful of. Faithful of God. God faithful.
Um uh it's not the faithful God, but rather we use hotheos after de. So you read this as and God pistos. Charin.
Sir.
So pistos is predicative, okay? Predicative use. And God is
Faith,
pistos, faithful.
God is faithful.
And God is faithful. Okay?
And God is good. Okay, sir.
Or you may also use de as but God is faithful, but that's okay. We do not have a clear context here. Now, Johnson,
Sir, ho logos cre crenei
Hologos Krine,
logos crenei auton en ti escati escati imira.
okay. I will read Hologos Krine, Auton, and Te Escate Hemera.
So the word will judge
Auton, him.
him in the last
Okay,
day,
but this is singular, okay? In the last day.
the
Just
last
one. Just one day. And Te Escate Hemera. Just one day. Dative phrase. Okay, Cherin.
En en de opa ora ora en de ora tri, trite trite kai estau estaurosan estaurosan.
Good. Estaurosan.
It was
It was what? Ura trite.
trite three.
Okay, while you're thinking, Cherin, notice there is a Kai. And so if there's a Kai, you're going to think, how does the Kai function in the sentence? So there are two different clauses, okay? This is the first clause, and then this is the second clause. Okay? So the Kai functions as connecting two different clauses. So you're going to analyze the first clause first, and then supplied with Kai, and then you analyze the second clause. Okay, go on, Cherin.
Mm. But it was three. But what?
The third hour.
Three.
Okay?
Three.
We're not going to use, and it was 3 hours. Okay, that's different from the third hour. Third hour, it's like the third hour, the ninth, the sixth, and the ninth hour. I think it's 9 o'clock in the morning. If it's the starting is the first hour is around 6. So this is like 9 o'clock in the morning. And it was the third hour,
It
and
was the third hour, and they crucified
they crucified who?
him.
They crucified him.
Him. Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Johnson,
yes sir, ho pater egei rei egei rei
good.
tos tos necros.
Yes. Pater egere tus necrus.
The Father raises
The dead what?
the dead, the dead man,
Okay, but this is plural, okay? You may use the dead men or the dead people.
dead people.
I will try this one a bit long, but there are longer examples. Hoterun ton bion kai pisteun is auton ikay zoen ayunion kay anastese auton ego ente eskate hemera. The one who sees the Son and who believes in him has eternal life or life eternal. You see? Zoe na union has life eternal. And I will raise him uh, so practically here. That's okay. So and I will ego is the subject of the second clause. Okay. So ego is the doer of anasteso rather. And I will raise him. Auton is the accusative singular, the direct object. I will raise him in the last day. Okay. Ente escate hemera. Singular. Just one day. Te escate hemera. Back to Cherin.
May we go, may we go, may we go before to kako la
Alanika.
lavika.
Alanika N. There's an N in the last one.
Okay, yun. Not not be conquered. Do not be conquered.
Thank you. Do not be conquered is the best one. Do not be conquered. Kupo. Kupo to kaku. Kupo is by.
By
You
by
remember kaku?
um
The lexical form is kakos. Which means so do not be conquered by evil. Okay? Literally by the evil. But that's okay. By evil. Alanikain.
but
But
conquer among
you may
conquer
simply say, but conquer it.
conquer it. Okay.
Do not be conquered by evil, but conquer it.
Conquer it.
Because if you use it, then that's a longer one. But conquer the evil, perhaps temptation. Okay. But conquer the in and functioning as again an extension of or a shortening of Kupotukaku. Kupotukaku. Johnson, Esontay.
Isontai oi eskatoi protoi kai oi protoi eskatoi.
Okay, before you go on, let's look at footnote 4. It says, Esontai is they will be. Okay? They will be. It's a future, third person plural.
They they will be.
So this is they will be.
So they will be
But before on, the Hoy Escatoy comes first.
hoi eskatoi. So
Or we will say, sorry, Johnson. Hoy Escatoy Protoy.
eskatoi protoi. Uh, the last ones will be the first
Good. The last ones will be the first. And
and the first last.
the first ones last.
Okay.
Okay, but you can also attach will be because the idea is there. Okay. the last ones will be first and the first ones last. But I think that is okay. We do not need to add another linking verb to it. The first ones last. And then try this one, Kirin. I will take the one with the very long text. Rosetai.
Rosetai, Rosetai meo, curios, afo, fantos, er, ergo, ergo, fonero, kai,
To say,
sosei, it, sos, eis, ten, basic,
Kristen
basikeya,
Basileyan.
basileya, basileya, auto, to, to, ten,
Eporanion.
Ephoronian,
So let's look at
Ephoronian,
Eporanion. 9 is heavenly. Okay? Eporanion. Let's try that.
he will rescue,
He will rescue. May simply me. He will rescue me.
he will rescue me, he will rescue me.
But who will be the one rescuing?
The Lord
The Lord. The Lord will
rescue me.
rescue me. Apopantos.
Lord will rescue me from every
From,
wicked,
and
every
then you
wicked,
remember Pantos? It is the adjective for. Adjective all.
all, from all wicked,
You remember ergo?
oh,
It's neuter form, right? Neuter. Here it's neuter genitive singular.
work, sorry,
Work.
work,
Of work. And then there is a ponero. So we know that ergo or ponero
wicked,
modifies ergo. Evil work, right?
evil work. The
Okay.
Lord rescued
The Lord will rescue.
all wicked works,
No, no first. The Lord will rescue me.
rescue me. The Lord will rescue me from all wicked work,
Evil work. Yes, just one, okay?
and
And
the Lord will save, Lord will save, Lord will save into
okay.
into his
Yes.
into his heavenly
So this
heavenly
is ace, okay? This is into.
place, into his
He will
heavenly
save
kingdom. He
his
will
what?
save
This is his, right? His what?
his kingdom.
If you analyze, okay, while listening, no, Cherin Johnson, ace is into.
Into
And then
his
you write down something, the Basilean is kingdom, okay? The kingdom his. Ten Eporanion, the heavenly. Okay? Into the kingdom his, the heavenly. So you could now construct that, right? Into that.
into his kingdom of heavenly,
Almost there. It's into his heavenly kingdom.
into his heavenly kingdom. Okay.
Okay?
Okay, sir.
Eporanion is heavenly, so it is used as an adjective for Basilean, 10 Basilean. And then auto shows possession, and he will save into his heavenly kingdom. Okay, I will take this. Mainate and te agape te eme. Yan tes and tulas mo. Uh, te resete menate and te agape mo. Katos ego tas and tulas tu patros mo tetereka kay meno auto and te agape. Aute estine entolehe eme hina agapate alilos katos egapesa humas. Okay? So most of the clues are there in English. Remain in ente agape te eme. Remain in my love. Okay? Uh, as as uh, you keep my commandments. Remain in my love as you keep my commandments. Menite ente agape mo. You will remain in my love just as I keep the commandments of my I keep the commandment I kept rather just as I kept the commandments of my father. Did you get that? So you're going to divide it in this way. This one and then okay. Remain in my love, yes, as you keep my commandments, you will remain in my love, just as I have kept the commandments of my father, and I remain uh, and I remain in his love. And then period, it is the sorry, there is a dot here. Sorry. So this is a condition rather. Okay? So let's try to correct this one. Remain in my love. Period. If you keep my commandments, did you get that? If you keep my, so this is a conditional, yan task. If you keep my commandments, this is the result. That is the condition, that's the result. You will remain in my love. Okay, comma, just as I have kept the commandments of my father. And I will remain in his love. Period. Autayestine and toleheme. It is the commandment. It is my commandment. And then hina is that. This is my commandment that you love one another. Katos, just as I loved you. Okay? Let's take that again. Read the Greek. Menate ente agape te eme. Yan tas entolas mo terete menete ente agape mo. Katos egotas entolas tu patros mo tetereka kay meno auto ente agape. Aute estinhe entolehe eme hinaagapate alelos katos egapesa humas. Remain in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will remain in my love just as I have kept the commandments of my Father, and I remain in his love. This is the commandment. This is my commandment, that you love one another just as I loved you. Yeah, I hope you get that one. Johnson?
Yes, sir. Auto gar esmen poi poema tis te
It is
ten
tentes.
existentes existentes en Cristo hizo eh, epi
Epi.
epi er, ergois agathos os pro pro en pro
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 A.
proitoi masen
Good.
proitoi masen ho theos i
Ina.
ina en autois pe pripa pripatismo
Somen.
pripatos
Peripate somen.
peripatesomen. Okay, sir. Peripatesomen. So,
Okay, let's take a look at the footnote. 11 is what does Paul's placement of auto at the beginning. So we can say for referring to the practically we remember this one, Ephesians 2, right? Ephesians 2:10.
yes, sir.
For we may say we may just say for we are
For me,
you do not say he, but it's referring to us, for we are God's, or we are,
we are,
sorry, for we are his. Okay, he's referring to God. Okay, for we are his,
his,
go on,
for we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works.
good works.
Let me write it, sir. For we are his
For we are his workmanship.
workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, uh, which he prepared beforehand,
Which God prepared, okay?
which God prepared, oh Theos, which God prepared beforehand, that we might walk in them,
In them, yes. In them.
that
We
that we
might
might
walk
walk.
in them. Referring to good works, okay? Autois goes back to to or ergois agatois. Can you say that for the last time? Translation?
Yes, sir. For we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, that he that God prepared beforehand, that we might walk in them.
Walk in them. Good. Thank you. Cherin?
Um, O agathos, O agathos,
Anthropos.
anthrop,
Anthropos.
okay, anthropos to, agathon, agatho,
Tesaro.
tesaro, tesaro, eg, egbalay, agaf, agafa, Agata, Kai, Kai O, Fan,
Poneros.
Faneros, Anf, Anato, Anaratos, Anarphos, Anthropos, Anthropos, Anthropos Ecto, Fonero,
Tesaro.
Tesaro, Ekbalay, Fonefa,
Ponera.
Fonera, oh, sorry, Fonera.
Okay, I will read. Agatos, Anthropos, Ecto, Agato, Tesaro, Ekbalay, Agata. Kayo, Poneros, Anthropos, Ecto, Poneru, Tesaru, Ekbalay, Ponera.
The good man,
The good man.
the, from the good treasure,
Okay, this is the verb. This is the verb. So the good man
brings out
brings out.
the good treasure.
Wait. It is good to analyze this one because this is the what we call neuter plural. Okay, neuter plural. So it is because it's neuter plural. We know it's plural. It's many. So this is good things. Kerin.
Good things. Okay, sir.
And this is accusative. So we know that this is the direct object of ekbalay. Right? So try to rephrase that. The good man
The good man brings out the good things. Good things.
from the
Good things from the good
good tesauro.
sorrow, sorrow. Um,
Treasure. Kerin.
okay, sir.
It's already there in the parentheses. Okay? It's given.
Okay. Confused.
So try that sentence again before you go to Kaiho Ponerus.
The good man brings out the good things from the good treasure, and
Okay? And then you just reverse it. And
the wicked man brings out the wicked things from
from
the
the
wicked treasure.
okay, from the wicked treasure. The good man brings out good things from the good treasure, and the wicked man ekbale ponera brings out wicked things from the wicked treasure. Okay? Just a few more before we will end. We do not need to cover everything. O de Jesus apikrete to dulu, and then there is like a quotation mark. Ay entolay tute o pistay kay agatay o kakay. Jesus answered the servant, the commandments of God are faithful, and the commandments of God are good and faithful, or faithful and good, not bad. O kakay, not bad. Did you get that one? And then, ente, trite, hemerahoy, poneroy, exelton, ektu, oikutoteo. In the third day, the evil, the evil men, it's plural, or the evil people, if it's common plural, the evil people went out from the house of God. Oi ophthalmoi mu epitus pistus. Ophthalmoi is plural form eyes. My eyes is literally the eyes of my, but it's wrong. My eyes are upon the tus pistus, the faithful people. Okay? My eyes are upon the faithful people. Entois logos David, tois eskatois estino aritmos, wion lebi. Apo ekasetus kai epano, I forgot this number, arithmos. Yes, it sounds like arithmetic. Okay? Entois logos David, tois eskatois. Okay. So this is the first clause. The number of the sons of Levi. Okay? Remember the Aaronic priesthood? The number of the sons of Levi. Okay. Apo ekasetus. The number of the sons of Levi from 20 years old and above, uh, uh, in the words of David, this is esteem. So this is oh sorry. So the number of the sons of Levi in the words of, in the last words, eskatois, no? This is the in the last words of David. So we will use this as, okay. The number of the sons of Levi in the last words of David are from 20 years old and above. Okay. And then nungar egnon hoti fobe tonteon sukay uk episo to vio soto agapeto DMA. For now I know that you fear God, no? So here is ano, no? So here is the that you fear God. So is the doer of the action of, or the subject of obey. For now I know that you fear God and you do not. I know this no, you will withhold. Remember, this is between Yahweh and Abraham, referring to Isaac. You fear God because you did not withhold uh, your son. Tuwe so, okay? This is your son. Genitival phrase. Your beloved, because you did not withhold your beloved son from me. Agapeto, okay? to heu so to agapeto. DMA. Okay, let's leave it there. So I hope you're able to, the difficult part is after you have translated the words, you have put them. This is the Greek, this is the translation of the word. The difficult part is how to analyze them together, how they function in the sentence. And but at least we're able to make the most of it. But I think on some of those areas, Mounts is giving us also difficult examples. Okay, still you're going to translate that, right? We have the recording. I will upload this later on, and then you'll translate them you'll translate the exercises in your own language. Okay? Are there any questions? So studying Greek, no, it's like 1 hour and a half, but it's like 4 hours, no? Very tiring, no? You can feel it. Even for me, as a teacher, I could feel the 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 tension. It's like all the brain cells are working just in order to make sense of the Greek. Okay, so see you next meeting. Just keep on writing your work. Okay, that's how we will end. Good morning, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.